Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah,
I'll now move that we thank Mr Graham East, member of the Albert Eden Local Board, for his presentation on the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Happy to second.
Seconded by Councillor Wayne Walker. I'll put that motion. Those in favour?
Aye.
Against? I'll declare that carried. Now, councillors, we will move to... Oh no, I think we'll finish this item. That's extraordinary items of business. There's no extraordinary items of business. So now we move to item 8, which are notices of motion. And we have a notice of motion in the name of Councillor Wayne Walker on the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement, TPPA. It's been put in and seconded by Councillor John Watson.
Thanks, John.
So I think they may have, is it a new amended motion that's now, the one here we've got here. Have all the councillors got that? It's on the screen. Okay.
Great. May I just speak to that, Mr
So,
Chair?
Councillor Walker, yes, you can now
Mr Chairman, point of order.
Yeah.
Are you able to amend a notice of motion without any notice?
Yes, you can amend a notice of motion as long as you are the mover of the notice of motion.
Without giving the committee any notice?
I think when he moves the motion, he can amend it.
Because what is the general acceptance of a notice of motion? Is it 5
Okay.
working days?
A mover of a notice of motion may only alter it with the consent of the meeting. If the notice of motion is not moved...
Yeah, I'll
then
move
it's
consent.
must lapse. So it's been moved. I don't see, I mean, it could be done by an amendment, but I don't think we need to go to that extent. I think Councillor Walker...
That makes a
Councillor
mockery of
Watson
the
put it up.
process. We need 5 working days to view a notice of motion, and then you can just change it on the
May I
day.
speak, Mr Chair?
We request that standing
Called
orders be
amending.
upheld.
Okay, well, if that's the case,
Mr Chair?
I will seeing Councillor Walker wishes to move an amended version and it needs the consent of the meeting, I will move that consent be given to
Second.
Councillor Walker to amend his
By
original
division.
motion. Seconded by Councillor Casey.
May I speak to that?
No.
No,
Oh,
it's just a procedure.
Oh, well, no, you can speak to that. It's
I'm
not-
able to speak to it under standing orders, Mr
Yes,
Chair.
you can speak to that. Yeah.
Thank you. I'd just like to bring to the attention of councillors that the amendments are incredibly minor. The only purpose of the amendments is to reflect the current position, which we all know, where negotiations are partly concluded. So that there are a very small number of words. The basic principles inherent in the notice of motion aren't altered at all. They're literally minor tweaks, so that
The principle.
councillors are in a position where they've got something that is more accurate and reflects the current position. Thank you, Mr Chair.
Any other speakers to this? Okay, well, Councillor Crum.
Well, I just think it's the principle here. For those of us around the table that are fastidious on standing orders, I think we're having something changed on the day at the minute. So I don't think that we should be allowing...
It will now depend on how the meeting votes.
That's right.
I'll take a vote. It'll be by division. Thank you. This is as to whether the motion that has been put forward by Councillor Wayne Walker and John Watson on the order paper may be amended as per what is the rules under standing orders, which Watson has presented. So, start.
Mr Chairman, so the amendments,
We're taking the vote now.
well, how
No,
extensive?
no, I'm sorry. We're taking
We
the
got a
vote.
copy of the
Are they?
amendments?
Sorry.
I'm just trying to bring something up.
Oh,
This is just procedural issue.
So maybe just to clarify, all you're voting for at this stage is
Yeah, I
whether you
understand
give
that.
consent
Modification.
to amend.
right.
We understand
I'm sorry, Councillor Brewer. I didn't realise you haven't had a copy of this. So look, we'll take a 5-minute adjournment. 5-minute adjournment, and that will enable the secretary to get a copy of it and hand it to all the members of the committee.
amendment.
Well, it might
So,
just help with the vote, that's all.
5-minute adjournment. Thank you.
It's on the screen.